Sadhanath Maharaj ki jai. If you're new, Jyota say Jyota is for very advanced people. What do you want?
That card.
No.
She can't have a card.
For chanting? This is not a chanting card.
Oh. That's a good no.
If you want a
That's a
chanting
good
card,
reason to say no.
but this is not a chanting card. You would not,
So
this is like, you'd be looking at that like, what the hell? One time,
Is that Jodas?
one time somebody,
Jodas.
Oh, okay.
one time somebody passed out Jyota and Gurudeva Hamada Piyada, and then we're chanting, and I'm like, it's number 3 on the card, and people are like, what did you guys pass out? And then I looked at it, and it was Jyota say Jyota, and there's no number 3. Jyota say Jyota. It was kind of funny. It was dark. And I think it was Vinny who did it. He's not here. How's everybody doing? Did you see the moon? God, it's crazy. This was a very, very powerful, this is probably the most powerful moon I have personally witnessed in a very long time. People are having meltdowns everywhere. Like, I'm gonna call it the meltdown moon.
The Gemini moon.
It was the meltdown moon, because people are like, oh my God, you don't understand. And I was like, yeah, that moon is full tonight. Yes, it is. It was beautiful. And then other people were like, I'm so centered right now. But most people were freaking out. So if you were freaking out during the full moon, now we're on the other side of it. So now it's a good time just to let go of everything. You know, you build up to the full moon, and then when the full moon happens, you just let go of everything. Like nothing matters. Like what really matters, you know, love, that's about it, you know. I guess everything matters, but you know what I'm saying. Don't just be a nothing, but what people think about you. All this stuff is just such a waste of time. Anyway, I don't care what people think about me while I care about what people think about me. I'm getting better though. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't invite me to the party, I get very upset. But if you invite me, I'm not gonna go. But you know, I appreciate it.
That's why you didn't come on Saturday.
I would go. If we had a party, I would. We should have a party here.
I think
This
it's
is
like
a
Monday.
This is a good party.
Every Monday we're.
Every Monday we have a party. With the
You know,
band.
I had stuff, I was sitting, I had a revelation, but I forgot it. And it was a good one too, because I was like in the hot tub and it was like, you know, it had like descended from the heavens into me and it was like, oh my God, that's like the perfect thing. And then like Gourmay says, if people are not in the room when I give a talk, they're not supposed to hear it. Like when the guru gives a talk, if you're not there for it, if the teacher gives a talk and they're not there for it, they're not supposed to hear it. And then she talked about, like, because we never get it right the second time we tell somebody else. Like you can give your experience of something because it's your experience. But when we try to say what someone else said, it's like telephone, we never get it right. And I like that. And she kind of talked about how whether we talk negative or good about anyone or anything, we're gossiping. And that means that we're not interesting enough ourselves. I was like, ow, that's a smack in the face now, isn't it? But think about it. Like if you're talking about any person, place, or thing, whether it be good or bad, if you're not talking about like you went there and you experienced it, if you're just talking about it or what you think about someone or something, what purpose does it serve? So that came to me whilst I was sitting there. I was like, And then I thought, well, what do you talk about? And then, like, the mind started going through all the wonderful experiences I've had in my life. And I'm like, oh my God, there's so much that you could talk about with people just about what happened today. Like today, it took, I got up at 7 this morning, so a lot of hours went by. That's a lot of jibber jabber. If you wanted to jibber jab, right? And you can actually talk about your whole day and not bring anyone else into it, whether it be good or bad. And I thought, that's very interesting. The world should do more of that. Like if the news guy sat there and he just talked about his stuff, the news would be 3 minutes long and everybody would be happy usually, It's like, I petted my dog this morning, brushed my teeth, kissed my wife, told her I loved her, had a little fight over the oatmeal, but it was good. Yeah? You know what I'm saying, Lauren? Anyway,
How was your
not that this makes any sense at all, but I think, let me see here. Anybody want to add anything to that? Anybody got anything to say?
It's nobody's business it's nobody's business what anybody else thinks
I
about
was
me.
just gonna sing that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody's business but my own.
I have to remind myself.
The bell. We got the bell.
Oh, that is, yeah.
This is not on your chanting card,
Look, as long as you're.
so don't look for it. Just close your eyes and relax. his name. Should we stay slow and mellow, or should we go really fast? Slow and mellow.
How about both?
What do we gotta see?
Oh, it's kind of lovely.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read a poem first, because I have to read a poem. It's the way it goes, man. It's poetry night. Thank you very much. My mind becomes illuminated by my soul. The truth arises, and a tear flows down my cheek. I see how foolish I've been. God says, it's all right, my son. It's all right, my daughter. When you haven't seen the light of the soul, to have thoughts that betray your heart are as common as fish in the sea. Bring your hurtful thoughts out on dry land like that fish and see how long they last. Soon you won't be able to take the smell. Be wise, my friend. Time to let it go. Time to let it go. Again?
Yes.
Okay. My mind becomes illuminated by my soul. The truth arises, and a tear flows down my cheek. I see how foolish I've been. God says, it's all right, my son. It's all right, my daughter. When you haven't seen the light of the soul, to have thoughts that betray your heart are as common as fish in the sea. Bring your hurtful thoughts out on dry land, and like that fish, see how long they last. Soon you won't be able to take the smell. Be wise, my friend. Let it go. Let it go. So it's the full moon's over. It's time to let everything go, right? Could you imagine if all the thoughts you thought, like, all the things, like if you thought beautiful thoughts, like all of a sudden, like ambrosia would rise up, and like the smell of roses, and like forsythia and lavender would just, all of a sudden it would just be around you. Like every good thought you had, you just, oh my God, it smells so good. It's like a laundry detergent commercial. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like they smell the clothes and they're like, this is so good. And every time you thought a negative thought and a hurtful thought about someone, it stunk. And you had to sit in the smell of the thought you had. How hard would you work on having positive thoughts? How hard? Would you buy a gas mask? This is the question. How many people would be walking around with a gas mask on? And how many people would just be walking around like doing their best to think positive thoughts? And every time you had a negative thought, you're like, woo, so bad. So bad. We should invent something. We should invent something like it's called the smellerator. You wear it around your neck. You give it to somebody negative. I got you a gift for Christmas. It's called the smellerator. And every time you say something nice, a little Febreze comes out this side. And every time you say something nasty, well, dead fish smell come out. See how long they wear it for.
It's a good gift.
It would be a good gift, right? Anyway. What shall we chant? Shall we do? Shall we do? Like a Hare Rama Hare Krishna? A sweet one?
We should have someone, a magical person, pick a number who doesn't have chanting card.
Oh, the chant. I don't know if I can play all of them on the chanting card. Let's do it.
Like chant.
Yeah. Someone pick a number.
Spin the wheel.
Pick a number. Who wants to pick a number? Raise your hand. Who wants to be the number? Number 1, all the way in the back, came up first.
I heard 9.
I heard nine.
Who said 9?
8.
What is number 8?
8.
I was
thinking 8 in my head.
Really? 8?
Ooh.
You
I was
got me,
thinking
girl.
8
6.
is
but I
Jai
went
Jai
6-ish.
Shiva
Shambho.
What's number 9?
Oh.
Number 9 is Jai Jai Ganesha Jai Shiva.
Oh.
Okay, 8, 9.
Nice.
That's a good
8,
one.
9.
That's a good
And
one.
89 is a very holy number. Yay!
Yes. The universe rewards.
Let's see.
You get a,
Jai
you get
Jai
a shot at
They're gonna get shots.
Is it a D or a C? That's
You're doing the chord, you're not doing the note.
How come I can't find it?
Because you're doing chords.
I always play chords. I never play them.
Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Well, I know the chant.
We're trying to find the note.
Yeah.
That doing very well.
It just doesn't sound right.
What is the harmonium one?
The harmonium just doesn't want to do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Try.
I know this. I mean, we play this thing all the time. We can't argue with the harmonium.
I was thinking number
Harmonium I
6.
play.
What does number 6 mean?
What is it?
What's number 6?
Rama Bo, Ram. Sita Bo, Sita Bo, Ram. Hanuman, but we sang this recently.
Oh,
Yeah, the Hanuman Bo, Ram.
Okay, Myers, pick a number.
Oh.
1 to 20.
Oh, I got it.
yes, we did.
There you go.
But where's the high one? This is it. It starts down. It starts down here. It starts down here. It starts down.
That's the end of it.
Shot, that's the shot.
Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho.
Okay, so you're doing this, right?
I'm telling you, man, it's like eluding me.
You had
That's
it.
what I'm doing.
No, you were on it, but then you started with the last line.
This is embarrassing. Is there any new people here? Because there there's no
You know what I'm
people
supposed to be
who
impressing?
Just not as one quick.
What does it want to play?
What number do you want? What number's calling what?
I'm not serious.
Tim, what number do you want?
Yeah?
Shiva Shambho.
Yeah. It's they're in chords. So try
What
Oh, I
hold
found
it.
it. I found it. I got it. I found it. I knew there was a little thing of a risky thing kind of thing that you gotta do to get it, but it's like, let me see. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It was just high C.
Oh my God. No, it's an F.
Oh, high F.
It's a high F. It goes from D to F to C D.
There you go.
There's not a G, that's G.
You got it.
You go where you
Are we doing instructing now?
Everybody come up here, we're gonna learn piano. Alright. You know, if you don't get like embarrassed every now and then, right after the full moon and let go of all your ego.
It's good, right?
Like I had stuff planned and nothing ever goes according to plan, ever.
You gotta roll with life.
Ever. I had a whole different poem and then I opened the book
Roll
and then it
with
said
it,
let
baby.
go and then I thought of fish and then the moon and I'm like, we're at a hatchery here, a fishery. I'm like, it just all mixed together. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Would anybody like a chanting card? Would you like a chanting card?
You looking at me?
Yeah.
So you don't remember when I introduced myself and I said I'm here because I'm a breast cancer survivor.
No, I remember.
don't chant. And you said,
Oh,
feel
that's,
free to come anytime.
that's right, you don't chant.
You don't have to chant, you don't have to feel any
Got it,
pressure.
got it.
You can hang out the back.
Just
You know,
asking.
throw your hands out.
just asking if you wanted one.
You over there, crap. One time I don't come with my friends, I like them by myself.
Hold on for a second here.
Humility.
I didn't say anything when you were
I don't have,
doing
like-
the words, I was like, hey, it's all good.
You have to understand, I don't have
We
my
already
glasses.
started the chant.
I don't-
and all us to
I don't
chant
have-
again.
Hold on a
We're
second.
never getting back there again.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see past my, I don't have my glasses on, I can't see past my feet. So I'm sorry if I didn't recognize you, I can't see that far. They're all blurred.
It's just that you made me feel very safe and comfortable last time, so I came on my own tonight.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's
amazing.
You're safe.
That's awesome.
Thank you
You're
for
safe,
coming.
man. I'll wear my glasses next time.
Down
Anyway.
your back. Welcome back. Thank you.
You know, it's spirituality's funny. Because that was funny. The harmonium apologizes for giving me a hard time.
Certainly made up for it.
It's okay, it's okay, I know. You wanna chant Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, it's okay. Alright. Very temperamental. This harmonium is one of the oldest relationships I got. People have come and gone, but this harmonium, it's never left again. 30 years. Unbelievable. It's okay. So there's that one. And then
Number
there's-
9.
Yeah.
What's number 9? That was number 9. Didn't we
No,
just
that
do
was
No,
8.
that was
That was 8. 9 is JJ, isn't it?
Didn't we just?
Ganesha.
Jai Shiva Shambhu Hari. That's number 9.
Yeah, we just did that. Didn't we just
No.
do that? Yeah, we did it on Wednesday. No, we did it like 2 weeks ago. But I'll do it again.
Or we could do a Muktananda because of the full moon.
Oh,
Or we could do
that's nice.
What does the harmonium want to play? Clearly has ideas.
That feels fresh.
yes.
We haven't done that in a while.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
On the full.
That one came over on the boat. Yeah. Can you sing it with a brogue? Om Namo Bhagavate Bhutanandaya. It sounds Irish, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, yeah. Om Namo Bhagavate Bhutanandaya.
Oh my God, with a brogue.
Yeah, sing it to me with a
This
brogue.
freedom.
This is gonna be for Canada who's trying to get a citizenship to Ireland. Yeah. Irish, Scottish, it's the same. Alright, it's different.
Same kilts.
They both play bagpipes, don't they?
Even pipes and bagpipes.
There you go.
Yeah,
He knows.
Say what?
Someone who knows.
bagpipes in Scotland, Uilleann pipes in Ireland.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go. Beautiful.
So we're gonna sing, oh Danny boy, Irish eyes are
Mixing up 2.
What? I'm messing that one up too. I got 2 Irish songs together.
Humble pie tonight.
All the Irish lifetimes.
mashup.
All the
I got
Scottish
like
lifetimes.
2 halloo. You know?
Oh.
2 halloo. It's an Irish lullaby.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah. Anyway, back to
Yours was Om Namah Shivaya.
what number is Om Namah Shivaya?
Should be. What?
I was gonna
The harmonium knows it. Nice.
say. I've been, I love
You are
it. It's been
on
great.
that.
She's been on it.
Really good.
Lifted me up.
Now you're calling.
Anybody know the number?
Number 9. No, just kidding. So it's supposed to
See it? Om Namo.
That's good.
That was 8.
What's the magic number?
We're looking to
Come on.
you.
Oh, yeah, I don't look like,
It's okay.
Not that we can see in the dark anyway.
Number.
I have my glasses.
Somebody told me the other day, they said, I came to meditation and I handed out little cards to chant and it was pitch black in here. And we started chanting and they were like, what the hell did he hand the card out for? I can't see anything.
number 10.
Number
Ooh,
10.
10 on your chanting.
8, 9, 10.
Not
Yeah,
that
look at
Not that we
that.
say, Om Namo Bhagavate Muktanandaya. Om is the primordial sound of existence. Namo means to bow, to honor. Bhagavate is the great indwelling Lord, the great Shakti. Bhagavate is hard to explain. Bhagavate is everything. Everything that is seen and unseen, everything that is heard and unheard. Bhagavate, the great one. And Muktananda, the bestower of freedom. So in this chant, we ask the great Lord to bestow on us the bliss of freedom. And I say, dear Lord, please remove any part of me that's causing me anything but bliss. Or at least allow me to see it so I can work on it. Just let me see it. If I can see it, I can work on it. If I don't know what it is, it just hurts. So, please, give me the freedom of awareness. Freedom of awareness, the bliss of freedom. Om Namo Bhagavate Muktanandaya. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath. Deep breath in and raise your arms and stretch. And exhale. Deep breath in and stretch and exhale. One more deep breath in, stretch, and bring the hands down in front of the heart. May we all experience a wonderful week. Hopefully the bliss of freedom be bestowed upon us. Oh, so much to learn, so much to know, so much to learn, so much to know. We have chai tonight.
We have no dues or fees, but we
Let's
have
have chai.
we accept chai, or we have chai, and we accept donations.
Yes, and we do, just in case you don't know, there is a donation box back there. And it is that time of the year where the homeless and everybody need our help, so please give what you can, we would appreciate it. And if you don't have anything, that's fine too, it doesn't matter. Thank you for allowing me to bumble through this evening. It was just, it was the best bumbling I've had in a while, and I appreciate it. If knowingly or unknowingly I offended anyone, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Atma Twam Gijam Atisan Chak. If I have offended everyone knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me, dear Lord.
Right back at you.
Right back at you. You guys are the best band ever. Best band ever. Best night ever. Sayonara. If you want to stick around, we're going to go out to the picnic benches and have a little chai. But if you cannot stick around, Sita will give you some on the way out. It's a decaf.